There's no question. We think as a staff that we have a lot of depth, and our depth is going to be one of the strengths of this team. And we're going to try to wear people down. Our goal is to try to play 9 kids productive minutes and see if we can't wear some people down.
Pretty good chemistry between Charnay and Jen as well, especially early in that first half. I think they kind of helped you get going with that initial 9-0 run.
No question, and Charnay has made such a huge improvement from a year ago. She's really settled in. She's running the team. She's making those around her better. She does a great job of getting people the basketball in position to score.
Coach, was the size advantage that you have, was that a priority in the game plan to get the ball inside to Jan or Hannah?
Yeah, our priority was to work inside out. We're shooting a lot of threes, honestly way too many for me at this point, especially with what we have on the inside. We have to be able to score from the inside out and not the outside in.
That being said, was it nice to see Keitel lead it then with 18 points there inside, and especially, you know, kind of picking up the slack with Kirschbaum fouled out as well?
Yeah, I mean, Jen Keitel is going to be tremendous. I mean, she's getting her feet wet with game experience, game by game, and as she continues to grow and get the game experience, if she can stay healthy, she's going to be outstanding. She's such a huge presence for us on both ends of the floor.
Did you feel like your depth really wore into South Dakota in the second half?
I did, but I also told these guys at halftime, South Dakota's a very, very scrappy team. I knew they wasn't going to give up. I thought they started the second half with some urgency, and we was still in the locker room. So we had to talk about some things, and once we settled in, I thought we played very well on both ends, but we were still too sloppy for too many minutes.
What kind of helped, you know, turn things around a little bit there in the second half? It seemed like a pretty ugly start those first 7 minutes. I think your only field goals were a couple Kaylin threes.
Well, I think you said it. I think Charnay Lamar coming in off the bench and Jen Keitel came in and provided us a great spark. We're going to continue to need those two to do that. And then we have to be more consistent in a lot of areas. Amber's got to be able to defend without fouling. And then we've got to get more consistency from our 3 guards. And we will. I'm not worried about that, but I really like the effort and the spark that Charnay and Jen gave us.
The only weakness it looked like was from the free throw line. Is that something that's been kind of an issue with this year's team, or something that you've been kind of addressing there?
that is a trend that I do not want to go down. We're going to stop that right now. We just talked about that in the locker room. And it's really interesting because as a staff coming in to this year, we said, oh, this is going to be a better free throw shooting team. And so far we have not done that, but we will. We did a very good job of getting to the free throw line. Now we have to make sure that we're cashing in when we get there, but we will.
So it seemed like you